Now from downtown Cleveland and Progressive Field, we've got baseball on the show. It's the Chicago White Sox taking on the Cleveland Guardians. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. And on the mound for Cleveland in this one, Jacob deGrom. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
Just about to get underway. Justin Crawford steps to the plate for the White Sox. And we're underway here in the home opener. That one fouled off.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field, so that definitely felt good.
Quick move to first. Tries to get back and save. On at first, nobody out. The 1-0.
No, that's a ball.
And that's down and away. Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Clips the outside corner. That's strike two. Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Man at second. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. The high heat too much on that one. Here's Bobby Witt Jr. Swinging a foul straight back. Just underway here in Cleveland. And a foul ball. The 0-2. In the dirt. Check swing, didn't go. And that's ball three. That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. Gives up the body and makes the catch. Runner tags and goes to third.
Just an incredible play to sacrifice his body. He's all in for this thing.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. No score yet, but a runner at third with two away.
Nope, that's inside.
That one hammered left field. Way back there, it's got a chance. And it's off the wall. He's in safely at second. As they jump ahead, a run scores.
Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
And now Andy Pajes. Runner at second, two down.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Check swing went around, and that is strike one. That one missed. And ball four, two aboard.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
This one in the air center field. He's got it, and that'll do it. Back here in Cleveland and getting the start for the White Sox, Noah Cameron. What do we have on him?
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
Byron Buxton digs in for the Guardians. When you examine Buxton's career trajectory, the thing that really jumps out, the speed and the defense early on. Well struck right field. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he's there with a leadoff double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Shortened the bunt and missed it. And it's 0-1. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Good job to fight that one off. Runner at second, nobody out. Swing and a miss. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Here's Jose Ramirez, a switch hitter batting right. Hammered on the line, base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
Waste no time there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line.
Line drive, base hit. Aim to score from third. It's an RBI single. We're tied at 1.
Back-to-back base hits. Cutter on the inside edge of the plate. That's a tough pitch to handle, but he seemed to have no problem with it whatsoever. Turned on it nicely.
Here's Joey Bart now. Runners on the move. Pitch in for a strike. Go to third. Save. Double steal. Two on, one out. That one hit to right. He's got it. Both runners tagging from second and third. Safe. And they take the lead.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, number 10, Ryan Reynolds.
Out to short, Witt. That is the inning. Here in Cleveland, we move ahead to the top of the second now. Brooks Lee steps to the plate for the White Sox. Up the middle, hauls it in, one away.
Batting eighth, the right fielder, number 21, Johnny DeLuca.
Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0.
Boog, it's always fun showing up to the ballpark on a day DeGrom is pitching. He's widely regarded as one of the most dominant pitchers in the league. And when he's at his best, he's setting the standard for the entire league.
Batting ninth,
JT Realmuto steps in.
Realmuto.
Oh! Realmuto hitting ninth in today's lineup. And he was a third-round pick back in 2010.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. Sets the tone for the rest of the game. Really nice spot there on that 2-0 to get back in the count. I mean, hitters looking to turn on something, but tough pitch like that, he's just going to take it.
That one in triple digits. On the ground. Whips it to first on the run. Nicely done for the out. Bottom of the second. Into the box now is the Guardians pitcher, Jacob deGrom.
Jacob deGrom.
Swings through that one out in front that time. Missed with a changeup, and that is ball one. Got him swinging.
Batting eighth, the second baseman, Nick Gonzalez.
Tapped on the ground softly to short. Witt throws to first in time. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. 2 down, bases empty. Now it's going to be Ezequiel Tovar.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
That missed by a lot. 2 balls, no strikes. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Has room, and he makes the catch. Back now at Progressive Field. Top half of the third inning. Justin Crawford steps to the plate for the White Sox. Left field. And a quick out, number 1.
Up next for the White Sox, the third baseman, Colson Montgomery.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Strike 1.
Ball 1. Ball 2.
Outside with a breaking ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And a 3-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Three-two. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. And now it's Bobby Witt Jr. Flied to center his first time. Hit hard to the ground and up the middle, base hit. And the tying run is on base.
The batter, number 5, designated hitter, Munetaka Murakami.
Foul ball there. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Again with a pitch out. Fastball for a strike. Quick toss to first. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time. Two now. Runner on the go. Swinging a ground ball. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Bottom of the inning. Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Byron Buxton.
The center fielder, number 25, Byron Buxton.
Nope, that's off the plate.
This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. A solo shot, and they add on. It's 3-1. Up the middle, Lee. The throw to first, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Now it's Jose Ramirez. A single and a run scored and a walk.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
That one finds the zone. That is strike two.
That's the ball.
One out, base is empty, and a run in here in the last half of the third. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Out towards right center field. DeLuca on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch.
Up next for the Guardians, the first baseman, number 2, Yandy Diaz.
Ground ball up the middle. Witt over to first. And that is the inning. Back here in Cleveland, out of the fourth, Andy Pages steps to the plate for the White Sox.
You know, these White Sox doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up one run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
One down.
By staying patient and working themselves ahead in the count, they're getting good pitches to hit. That's a great recipe for success if the opposing pitching isn't filling up the strike zone. Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in, you see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
Next pitch is downstairs. The Guardians leading by 2, top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss, and the count is even 2-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. That K is his third of the game. And up next for Chicago, Brooks Lee. 0 for 1 so far. And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Lined into left center, should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Got it started a little too early. Strike one. And a big swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
In the air, right field. And that is that. Ready to go, bottom four. Stepping up for the Guardians, Joey Bart. Hit in the air, center field. Crawford under this one. And there's one down.
Up next for the Guardians, the left fielder, number 10, Ryan Reynolds.
Nope, that's away.
The 2-1. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Let that pitch get pretty deep on him, so I think he was looking to go the other way. It was off speed and inside, though, so a good adjustment to shoot it back up the middle.
Bunts it straight back to the mound. Tosses to first. Out as the pitcher does the job. Sack bunt executed perfectly.
Second baseman.
Now it's the second baseman, Nick Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. In the air to left center. And makes the grab. And that will end the inning. Here in Cleveland, we go to the top of the fifth. JT Realmuto steps to the plate for the White Sox. That one fouled off.
You know, these White Sox finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They only have one hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
Got him swinging for the K. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Next to Chicago, the center fielder, number 2, Justin Crawford.
Check swing of the first pitch. Look down to third. Didn't go. The Guardians up by 2. And we're at the top of the fifth. In the air, left side. And there's 2 down.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
Montgomery, the next to hit, takes outside.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
2 down, nobody on. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. head to the bottom of the fifth. Stepping up for the Guardians, Ezekiel Tovar.
You know, these Guardians doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Up next for the Guardians, the center fielder, number 25, Byron Buxton.
Filthy changeup right there, just pulled the string. And I think those numbers we were talking about do a really good job of showing us how the offense is taking what they can get at the plate.
That's a base hit, so they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate.
New pitcher for the White Sox, Tobias Myers.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
At the plate, Jose Caballero. Realmuto throws, not in time. It's a stolen base. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. That one is absolutely belted. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. Here's Buxton to score, and they take a 3-run lead.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. That could be a really tough pitch to handle, a front door breaking ball, but he did a great job staying in there, keeping that front shoulder closed. He didn't spin off the ball and hook it foul, which happens so many times.
Steps off, lead runner back to second. No question about this one. It's out of here. He leaves the yard to right, and they boost their lead. It's 6-1. One down. Stepping in, Yandy Diaz. Drilled in the air out towards right center. And there are 2 outs.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
0-1.
He hasn't wanted a challenge in both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Ripped to short. That ends the frame. Solo shot for the Guardians this inning. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. Back after this on the show. Back here in Cleveland, all set for the top of the 6th. Bobby Witt Jr. steps to the plate for the White Sox. On the ground to short, Tovar. To first, barely got him for the out. Close play.
The batter, number 5. Designated hitter, Munetaka Murakami.
The Guardians going with a new pitcher, Hogan Harris. And he has some nasty breaking stuff. On the ground, right side, Gonzalez. Tosses to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Up next for the White Sox.
2 outs, base is empty. Andy Pages digs in now. He's 0 for 1. Strike on the inside corner.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
On the ground to third. Ramirez sends it to first, and the inning is over. Well, we go bottom 6. Stepping up for the Guardians, Ryan Reynolds.
Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Oh.
Right through there for a strike. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, George Valera. Looking to start something with 1 gone.
Valera.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. That one ripped. And that's just foul. On a line, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
The batter, number 3. Second baseman,
Nick Gonzalez digs in for the Guardians. Foul ball. Out towards right center field. DeLuca on the move to the alley. That's out number 2.
Up next for the Guardians, the shortstop, Ezekiel.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Cody Clemens. The runner on first with 2 gone for him.
Clemens.
Late on that fastball. Next pitch inside, and 1-1. There's a strike. Valera off of first with 2 away. And the slider just misses.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Payoff pitch. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul. So a walk puts runners at first and second.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance. And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
White Sox going with a new arm, Jordan Leisure.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Two on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss at a slider.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Back now at Progressive Field. We go to the top of the 7th. Jonathan Aranda steps to the plate for the White Sox. Base hit and a good start to the inning.
The batter, number 22, second baseman, Brooks Lee.
There's a strike.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
White Sox making a move for pinch hitter Chase Meidroff. A runner at first for him, nobody out. Here comes the 0-1.
Whoa.
The Guardians leading by 5 here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Line drive, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now at the plate, Johnny DeLuca. Base hit into the outfield. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's 6-2.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. I really like that swing. And he didn't just push it the.
So Cleveland brings on a new reliever, Bennett Sousa.
Number 62, Bennett Sousa.
Sliced hard but foul. That one finds the zone. 1-2. Struck him out looking. So back to the top of the order. And now the center fielder, Justin Crawford. 1 for 3. White Sox making a move for a pinch hitter, Luis Robert Jr. Runners at first and second for him with 1 down. Robert tries to hold up, appeal to first, and that's going to be ruled a swing. Two on, 1 out. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Next offering is down low.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Stays alive. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 aboard, 2 outs. So up next for Chicago, Colson Montgomery. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Sousa. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts in a tough spot like this. That is a big-time benefit. Comes up empty.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. They limit the damage here. Set for the last half of the 7th. Stepping up for the Guardians, Jose Caballero. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Witt over to first. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Up next for the Guardians, the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Liner, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. He's a pull hitter, and that's about as much as you can pull one and keep it fair. So no surprise right there. Nothing the shifted defense can do about it, though.
Diaz stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Check swing, and he went. And the count is 0-2. Runner on the move. This one in the air, right field. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. This one gets away as he can't handle it behind the plate. And now a man into scoring position.
Heads up base running right there.
On the outside corner, got him looking.
Up next for the Guardians, the catcher number 14, Joey.
Looks like a pinch hitter for the Guardians. Liam Hicks looking for a 2-out hit with a runner in scoring position. Brooks Raley gets the ball now.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And a swing and a miss.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Just missed. Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Line drive, that's a base hit. They're waving Ramirez home. Here comes the throw, and he's in there. And a run comes in to score.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Brian Reynolds here. Man on second, 2 down. In the air, right field, DeLuca under it. And that is that. Here in Cleveland, now here's Bobby Witt Jr.
Bobby Witt Jr.
See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. This one in the air, right field. Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. And he's going to get to second with nobody out.
The batter, number 5, designated hitter, Munetaka Murakami.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And we're in the top of the 8th. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Struck him out looking. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Andy Pajas steps to the for the White Sox. Now on the bump, Tony Santillan. Base hit. Here comes Witt around third. He'll score. It's 7-3.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Hit in the air, left field. He makes the grab. Chase Mitra steps to the plate for the White Sox. 1 for 1 with a single so far. There's a line drive to left field. Diving, makes the grab. What a play. Welcome back as we have a pinch hitter to lead it off. Josh Smith.
Well, he's forced to roll with the pitcher with no hitters left on that bench.
Check swing called strike. 0-2. Rayleigh, a 6'3" lefty, 37 years young. And he was a 6th round draft pick.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Nick Gonzalez.
Slice to right, and foul ball. Comebacker to the mound. Over to first, and that is out number 2. 2 down, base is empty. Stepping up for the Guardians, Cody Clemens.
That's the ball.
That misses, and the count now 2-0. Right through there for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. That misses the zone, and the count is 3-1. There's a strike. This one high in the air to left center. Robert has a beat on it, and that is that.
Now pitching for
We're
the
back.
Guardians,
It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Connor Brogdon.
Leading off for the White Sox, the right fielder, number 21, Johnny DeLuca.
No, that's a ball.
So now a pinch hitter, Jack Caglione.
14, Jack Caglione.
Swing and a grounder, foul first base side. Check swing, and he went. And it's 1-2. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Here's JT Realmuto. 0 for 3 in this one. Swings and chases a low one there. 1 down, base is empty here in the 9th. High fly ball, right field. Caballero under it. And there's 2 away.
Up next for the White Sox, the center fielder, Luis Robert.
Now a step off the rubber to reset. popped up. Foul territory behind the plate. And that'll do it.